Unlike Tristan, who is actual competition for the new Fairy Knight that's coming out, with his name, Fairy Knight Tristan. Fairy Knight Gawain, very different story. She is leagues better than Gawain. Anything Gawain can do, most of it Bargus can do better, and then far surpass it. Like, Bargus kind of does the same stuff as Gawain, and then she does completely different stuff. So Gawain needs a buff desperately. Also, like, when you, I don't know, like, here it looks like his shoulders are humongous. Like, it just makes him look like a bigger guy than he actually is. Like, if you watch Extra Last Encore, like, Gawain is like, he is thin. Like, when he's drawn like this, he actually does look like a gorilla. Just in terms of like how wide he is. Base attack nice and high, above 10k. HP low-ish to compensate. It's not even that low, but it's not high either. Star weight, star gen, or normal saber numbers. MB charges 1.14. That would be good. And then you see his hit count. And if you do not crit on these Quicken Arts cards, your MP is not going up unless you do have Vitch. In which case, just click red forehead, easy. 5 hit extra attack is nice with this being so base high. But like, this is not supposed to regen more than these in normal cases, but it does. It is going to. Like, if you do not crit on this, this is probably going to refend more, especially in a mighty chain, or if you lead with this should refund more. But if you crit on this and this goes third, probably different. A lot of nuance. First skill. This is the one advantage he has over Bargus. Bargus has a lower rank version of this. 20% attack is the flat effect. This does not change. And increases Buster performance while he's on the Sunlight Battlefield, another 30% Buster buff. Problem was before that you couldn't secure the Sunlight Field. Now you can when they buffed it. So he had an E rank charisma, the same charisma as Salter, and they buffed this shit years ago. What the actual fuck? Why is it that Salter, the first character that had E charisma, is literally the last person to get buffed? That is a joke. That is an actual joke. They buffed it and like now it's flat 20, which it always should be. And then it grants Sunlight Battlefield. This buff happened, I feel, so long ago. Like, what year is this? This is 4th anniversary. This is early enough that they might have not buffed the attack and given him like a weaker one that's not 20. In which case they would have eventually needed to buff the skill again. Third skill is where a lot of people have problems. It's a flat 20% battery. A lot of people would prefer this to go up to 30 and then he could Buster farm. Would he do it particularly well? I mean, like, actually, he would be double stacking like 40% attack and then 60% Buster up. Buster up honestly is whatever, but that attack buff being double stacking, getting 80% actually does matter in Vitch setups, because Vitch and Oberon, again, don't give attack buffs. So those are buffs that are gonna multiply into the 100. It's gonna be over 200% Buster. So it is going to matter. And then Oberon, all his shenanigans. He would have potential, but he needs his battery fixed. Passive skills, debuff resistance 17.5%. It feels like all the Knights of the Round Table have this. It feels like all of them have Magic Resist B. You would think it would be higher because of Merlin. You would think they would need higher Magic Resist because of Merlin. and dealing with his bullshit. My king, several subjects are expressing concerns of sexual harassment. The wizard Merlin was found in their children's bedroom, in their daughter's bedrooms. Like, there's no way Artoria didn't. No, actually, no, he wouldn't have gotten caught. He would just mind fuck people, so that it wouldn't be an issue. Debatable morality, people. I'm not saying he would R-word them, but dubious consent. Like, and you think I'm kidding, like, mages throw around hypnosis like it's candy. That would actually be one of the most tame thing a mage would do. And it's disgusting to say that that's not far off from the truth. Mana loading, get this if you can. Absolutely get this. Extra attack would feel better, but you need this if he ever decides to be able to Buster Farm. MP also hasn't been buffed. AoE 4-hit damages all enemies, seals their skill, burns them. 1,000 burn. Like, this MP sucks. Doesn't do anything. Like, skill seal, cool, doesn't really stop anything. And for some people, this is a demerit because now enemies aren't popping skills, so instead they're attacking and dealing damage. Skill seal does not stop them from making action. On CE, party buster performance while he's on the field. I said this in the Tristan video. If you want Gawain, summon on the Oberon banner. More likely than not, it's gonna be him and Tristan on Oberon's banner, and then Vargas and Bowen C on Morgan's rerun. Like, I would not summon for Gawain on these banners because you're summoned for Lartoria. That's number one. We'll talk about Lancelot probably tomorrow because he's on both. But yeah, summon if you really want Gawain, summon on Oberon. Otherwise, it's just too soon. It's too soon to do summoning because you really like the servant. When if you really like the servant, you'd want Vitch and Oberon to let them pop off. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. Like, if you can't get the servants to make your favorite servant pop off, but you're investing so much in that one servant, like MP5 and everything, like, what are you actually doing? Like, sorry, not sorry, but you're literally making a character so good, but you can't even use it right. All right. This video was a little more morbid. Sorry, we're not morbid, but a little more dark humor. I woke up today and chose violence. What can I say? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, sub, all that good YouTube stuff. I'm putting this at the end of the video because I'm really bad about selling out mid-video. So, thank you for watching.